Hey guys, so I know I probably look a little terrible, but I don't really care right now because I'm going to be going and helping my cousin clean and stuff, and that earns me little bits of money, so that means I can put it in my con jar. Be proud of me, I have $2 in my con jar. Okay, well, this video is about what's in my con bag. I know, you can see like the table. I'm sorry guys, I didn't realize you could do that until I just like looked. But what's in my con bag? Now I have 2 bags for con. Last year I didn't use both bags because I had a bag already, so I just used it because of Deanne's backpack. So, well, actually that was this year, but let's go. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. So I should just stop rambling and just show you the bags and stuff on the floor. I know my bed looks terrible, guys. Just ignore my bed, please. Just gonna really need to work on background, I know. Anywho, I'm going to start. That doesn't need to be there. Okay. The bag I used last year, if you've seen my mom took me shopping haul, you saw this. This is the bag I used. It carried most of my stuff. It carried all my big stuff because I only had like a little bit of stuff in my backpack. Like my phone, my earbuds, medicine, makeup. But in here was my emergency sewing kit, so I had to hunt down my then boyfriend and get this. And he was like, "Why did I have to come?" And I'm like, I needed the sewing kit that I forgot to put in my bag. He was like, "Whatever." He was really salty about it. But anywho, this is the first bag I use, and it's very big. And it had my Sailor Moon poster in it, and everything else that I bought at the con, which I actually didn't buy much at the con last year. So, yeah. Now, the bag I used the year before was my little peace sign bag, and this is like my usual purse. I love this purse so much. My cousin did the embroidery bit on it, but that was the cousin I worked for. But now, I don't work for her anymore. I need to fix one of the like 2 of the buttons, because they were poorly sewed on. So, actually maybe 3. I don't know, but I love this bag, and this is the bag I used because, like, you can do that and no one can really purse nab you. Even though I doubt someone would actually, like, attempt to nab your purse. But, you know, you never know. You never know. Someone might try to take your bag during a photo. And I always wrapped it around my leg, so I was just like, hiya! And when it was on the ground. So, now into the shit I keep in the purse. Now, usually this stuff's in, like, bags, and there's more to it when I actually have a character, like props or anything. So, I'm going to start with the basics of writing utensils. I carry a Sharpie and I carry a pen or pencil or both in case you want someone to sign something. And usually I have a notebook with me, but I don't have that notebook anymore, and if I do, I don't know where it is. So usually I have a tiny notebook with me. So I'm sorry, I'm like, and then I also have my lanyard with my student ID on it, because I don't actually have an ID, so, yet, I'm a Leo, so I have a lion, I have an elephant. I did have a zebra, but I gave it to my friend Elizabeth, and I have another elephant that I got from Dollar General, and then my cousin got me this, and I don't know how the little feathers broke off the dream catcher, but it did, and it's My Chemical Romance, and it's just that. There we go. Now, wallet. I carry my wallet, except I did have this wallet at the time. I just don't know I believe I only carried my little Pusheen with me, but I carry this with me whenever I go places now. So, my wallet has my old student ID and other cards, you know, and it's got 2 compartments. So back here's the money, and then up here's the cards. And then my pushing is what I keep my my spending money in, and I got it at Hot Topic during that. And there's a bobby pin in here, and if I don't actually keep the money in here and I keep it in my big wallet, because say I have my big bag with me instead of a little bag, I put the hair stuff in here. That's why there's a bobby pin in there. So since I just started talking about hair stuff, I'll just go ahead and move into makeup stuff. So makeup and hair stuff. So I carry hair ties and bobby pins on me, and they're usually in a little compartment because I usually keep them in a little something, and I also carry a jaw clip, and then I put that something in the makeup bag and stuff. But I currently don't have a makeup bag that holds everything anymore, so I had everything like broken into tons of little bags, and that's why there's not a bag with the makeup in it in this video. So usually this has either hair ties in it, or if my bag is little, like my DM backpack, I put my money in here. Boom. I also sometimes have this clip with me in case something rips and I need to walk to the nearest bathroom and fix it. So usually I have one of these so that I can clip it closed and go to the nearest bathroom, because the bathrooms are like everywhere at Con, I swear to God. Oh, clip. Okay, and then I don't usually get oily, so I only have makeup wipes with me usually, because if I'm wearing a lipstick and I get it on like my foundation or off my lip and it's usually not wanting to come off, I have these. This is a 10-pack from Dollar Tree. I get them every once in a while, so I got them recently because I was going to be staying at my friend's house and I didn't have any, so went ahead and picked those up. I usually take something like that with me. Now into the makeup. Starting with powder and concealer. It's just my usual coverall powder and light by Wet n Wild, and then my coverall stick in light pale by Wet n Wild. So basics in case spots are showing or my freckles come through or bags under my eyes. And then I usually carry different lip products. Like I have a tinted lip balm. I have a lipstick here. I have my lip gloss, and then I have a chapstick. Usually I take my EOS chapstick though, because I don't know why, it's usually my EOS one. But usually I carry more lip products than just this, but for the sake of this video, I only grabbed one of each of what I usually carry. And then into eyes, I take whatever eyeliner I'm wearing. This is the one I just got by Wet n Wild. It's the mink brown one. So, and then this is my graphics liner, which is what I usually use for cosplay. So that, and then mascara. It doesn't really matter which one. I just take it, and then if I need any brushes, I take those. But I usually don't take any brushes with me. Moving into other things, take a brush. Usually the brush is littler than this, but I don't have a little brush anymore because I broke it. Because I stepped on it. So, okay. I also take deodorant because, you know, you get sweaty because you're walking around and you're around a lot of people. So please take this, people. Please take some deodorant, even if it's not a full-size one. Please take some deodorant. We don't need to smell con funk. Ugh. Ooh, okay. Now into, like, repairing costume issues. I don't have any more fabric glue, or else I'd take fabric glue with me too, but I have needles. And I have thread. This is not the thread I usually take. I usually take white and black. But for the sake of this video, I did not feel like hunting down white and black. So I grabbed my green, and I grabbed my needles. And then more into the saving people aspect, I carry Band-Aids. Because you never know when you're going to fall or burn yourself on hot glue if you're using a hot glue gun because you fucked up your costume or your costume just decided to rip. And I also sometimes have duct tape with me. So. And then, last of all, I get migraines. So, I carry this shit. And this is the Extra Strength Pain Relief by Best Choice, and it's acetaminophen. And if you look it up online, it'll come under Tylenol. So, that was the video. I couldn't remember if I did a what's in my con bag. So, oh, I also usually have a water bottle with me, but my water bottle is like cracked. So I need to get a new one. Because you know, staying hydrated is very important. So, that is that. I was going to do that, but you know, I have a door in the way, so I'm just gonna... Okay, so, as I'm rambling more and more. Hello, greetings, peoples. That has been the video. I love you guys. Bye.